Hello everybody, my name is Mike. I live in Southwest Florida and I am a modder. I've been modding for a little over a year. I've done box mods, tube mods, sucrets, box mods, flashlight mods, anything you can think of. Even things I probably shouldn't have, I've made mods out of them. I recently switched over to doing wood. This is my first wooden tube mod. Now this isn't really new. I made this, oh gosh, probably about 6 months ago. But I've stuck with this medium since then. I've fallen in love with using wood and making wooden mods. This is the one that I made first for myself, and it's been my everyday PV since. It's sturdy, I can grab it, I can beat the holy crap out of it, and it just keeps on ticking. I've made a few of these for my friends, and I've made definite improvements. I wish I had one of those to show you, but for all intents and purposes, this is the basic design of them. What I did is I took a surveyor's stake, just a standard wooden stake that construction guys use for finding property lines. I took it, I cut it to the length that I wanted, and then I cut it in 3 sections. I cut it down here so I have a back cap. I cut the center section to the length of the battery, and then my top piece that houses all the electronics. Now this one I made to hold an 18650 battery. These are the batteries that I like to use. They last me all day long. Simple door. This was my first one, so I didn't put magnets on it. I probably should have. It's been a few months. It's starting to get loose. But for all intents and purposes, it works great when I put the door on properly. So there it is. There I am. It's got a horn button switch. I put a raised 510 connection on it. I originally wanted to use low resistance Mega Bs. I really like those Addies, but I screwed this one up. It was my first one, and I sunk it in too far, and I can't use it for that now. But you know, low resistance 510 works just as well. 18650. I suppose you could stack batteries in this, but I just don't do that. I don't like stacking batteries. I don't think it's safe, quite frankly. There's your negative post. Wire runs up this side. I don't know if you can see it very well, it's black. Now that wire runs in a groove. It's recessed into the wood. That's important. I don't like any of my wires or connections touching. It's not a good thing. You end up with a dead short or ground. Positive up there has also got a rubber washer behind it so that it doesn't make any connections with anything that it's not supposed to. But 18650 fits nicely. And with a low resistance 510, you really need 6 volts. The top of this, when I wired it, I was looking for an additional safety feature for myself. Before I put the switch in, wired it all together, left the switch hanging out, and I filled it with a non-conductive JB Weld. I wasn't sure if JB Weld was conductive or not. I had to make some phone calls. Hopefully the girl on the phone was right. But it's been vaping good. I haven't had a dead short or anything like that, so I think it's working fine. Now the reason why I did that, if the battery goes, I want all the force and pressure of the degassing battery to go out the door. I would much rather have it go out the door and maybe scathe my hand a little bit than come up through the battery connector and into my face. I'm goofy enough as it is. I don't need any more problems. That's it. That's all I wanted to show you. Vapes like a champ. I really like this. It's been my everyday PV, like I said. I switched to wood. What I really want is an e-pipe. I was that weird kid in his 20s. I'd be standing around in a group of friends, everybody's smoking cigarettes, and I'm that oddball kid that's toking on a pipe. I was the weird one. But we'll see. I've made a couple of shapes. I'm trying some stuff out, and next time I come on, maybe I'll have something for you. I'm already over 4 minutes. I like to keep these as short as I can, so I won't waste any more of your time. Where's the damn button? There we go. You all have a nice day.